I could be one of many.
主人公にだってなれる。
Je pourrais être architecte,
Ou guide.
quizá un artista.
You create the narrative. I am metahuman.
Hello, Science Maniatics. Sofia here today as your correspondent. Welcome to our video on the latest advancements in artificial intelligence and the creation of digital people. Have you ever read a sci-fi novel or seen a movie where there are characters that are fully automated and can conduct natural conversations? Well, believe it or not, that's not just science fiction anymore. Thanks to advancements in artificial intelligence, we now have the ability to create virtual characters that can be programmed with unique personalities. But what exactly are digital people and how are they being used? These AI-powered virtual characters have the capability to handle a variety of non-physical tasks, such as selling products, providing customer support services, and even teaching classes. One example of this is in the staffing industry. Instead of having clients fill out forms describing the kind of employees they're looking for, they can simply talk to a virtual consultant that can recommend new hires based on the conversations. And if you wanted to take it a step further, you could even add a charming personality to the virtual consultant, enhancing the customer experience even more. But how exactly do you program a personality for these digital people? One company tackling this problem is In-World AI. They are developing a character creation system that allows users of any skill level to create their own custom characters and give them unique personalities. The character creator even includes multiple sliding scales to determine personality traits, such as how introverted or extroverted the character is. But it's not just about the personality, there's also the physical aspect of these digital people. Companies like Soul Machines are determined to make digital avatars appear as realistic as possible, with visible pores and realistic mouth movements when they talk. The main benefit, they say, to using one of these hyper-realistic digital people is the ability to create a face-to-face interaction. In addition to using digital people as sales associates or customer service providers, there's also the potential for them to form the basis for a whole new kind of product, officially licensed digital twins of celebrities. They are designed to interact with users in a natural and personalized way, and can be used in various settings such as brand partnerships and selective sponsorships. Companies like Cyberhuman Productions are working on creating digital twins of celebrities using 3D scanning and computer-generated graphics. With the advent of digital twin technology, fans can now have a more personal experience with their favorite celebrities, 24/7, anywhere in the world. As you can see, the possibilities with digital people are endless, and the future looks bright for this technology. Before we end this video, here are some questions for you to ponder. Can you think of any other industries that could benefit from using digital people? How do you think the use of digital people will change the job market? How would you feel about interacting with a digital person instead of a real person? What are some ethical considerations when it comes to using digital people? How do you think the advancements in digital people technology will change the way we interact with each other? It's definitely a new world that we are living in, and we must know what is going on, or risk being left in the dust. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video. We'll see you in our next video.